The need to belong has deep roots, both in connection to attachment and safety. Prehistorically, it was wise to travel in groups for protection from danger. Those that traveled alone were at much greater risk. This is Beth. Beth has just entered high school and has some new challenges ahead of her. One of those is the daunting challenge of making new friends. How will she respond to this task? Beth enters her free period and looks around nervously. She spies a girl sitting down and decides to be brave. She walks over to her, sits down, and introduces herself. They continue to talk and form a close friendship that expands to include even more people. Even though she was scared of high school, Beth finds herself very happy most of the time, including life at home. What Beth doesn't know is that this results from having satisfied a need. Having friends is not just something that she wants. According to Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, because Beth is well taken care of in terms of physiological and safety needs, it is most crucial that she feel loved and accepted in order to be happy. When this need is not satisfied, the effects can be devastating. In this scenario, Beth is a few weeks into her new friendships. One of her new friends has a boyfriend. The only problem is the boyfriend likes Beth instead. Her friend slowly figures this out. When she does, she directs her anger at Beth instead of her boyfriend. She drags her other friends into it. Together, they give Beth the cold shoulder, refusing to talk to or even acknowledge her. What they are doing to her is called shunning, and it is a common form of ostracism. When one is ostracized or excluded socially, one cannot fulfill the need to feel loved and accepted, which has real consequences. She comes home from school that day very upset. As soon as she gets to her room, she calls her friend to explain that it is not her fault that the boyfriend liked her instead, but her friend, too hurt to think rationally, won't hear it. The weeks go on without acknowledgement. Even when Beth tries to remedy things on Facebook, she finds no understanding, an example of cyber ostracism. Eventually, she gives up trying. Her depression deepens, as does her pain. In the brain, prolonged ostracism evokes a response in the anterior cingulate cortex, here shown as the front half of the red section. This area lights up during real physical pain. So, exclusion hurts as much emotionally as a slap to the face.